What's with the power-ups?
Yo, what's a homeless rap battle? I really want to know.
Drink all the fucking alcohol.
Maybe.
Me and myself are cool. I'm fucking your mom.
Suck me.
You are ugly. You're ugly.
He's probably in the bathroom.
Yo, police, is this illegal?
You don't have to spread your legs. You might just have to bend over.
Ash play.
At the door, I have it open.
Yo, shut up.
I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. You ready, Dad? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to another episode of the Dilf Cast.
Yeah.
I know last time we said we was going to do a topic about the internet, but we actually decided to switch it tonight to something a little more interesting. So tonight we're stepping into one of the biggest, oldest, and most dangerous questions humanity has ever asked. Where do we come from? And what happens if the answer isn't what we expected? I can tell you for one thing, if it's not what I expect, I will be shocked as fuck.
I wouldn't care either way.
I feel like you say that now, but you kind of might care.
I have my fucking engineer mask on. All praise the engineers.
Inshallah, inshallah. So inspired by the movie Prometheus, that's the movie we're going to be using tonight, we're diving into a world where ancient civilizations leave breadcrumbs across the planet, and those clues lead us straight to the beings who may have designed us. Not gods, not myth, but physical, biological creators. As far as the movie, they were called the engineers.
Mm-hmm.
But what if it was one being? What if it was just this like Bruce Almighty type shit? What if it is Morgan Freeman?
Or what if it was just another species?
Or that. So what happens? Does religion collapse? Does it evolve? Does society panic or celebrate? Or would you feel more special or less important? So tonight we're going to break all that open. We'll explore belief, identity, science, conspiracy theories, and what it really means to be created. And from my own experience, to do the creating, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, yo.
We've got talking points, moral dilemmas, mini games, trivia, and more. So buckle up, because questioning your origin is never a comfortable ride, but it just might be the most human thing we can do. So,
Chef's kiss, man.
So, as we dive into this, what do you think is going to be humanity's I think immediately the world is just going to fucking collapse.
Well, if I was to look at it, I would think.
Read the headline.
This is how I would think. How I think it would happen, right? First, I mean, it's going to be like a lot of like fear and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to recognizing them or him, them, or whatever it is as a creator,
or she,
I think, yeah, right. I think religions would try to incorporate whatever the newfound situation is into their religion and be like, well, it kind of speaks back to our writing, because if they're going to try to connect the dots.
Yeah.
And say, all right, so we were always right.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that engineer is basically Jesus.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think they would do that, but I also think there will be people who probably think about the people who have literally devoted their entire lives to their religion, to they've given up everything for this because they believe in it so much. And to know it was for fucking nothing. Can you imagine?
Right. I mean, and then the situation of Prometheus, where they figure out who these creators are. They figure out who the engineers are. And then they realize that they weren't trying to create them. They were trying to destroy them.
Right. So were we a mistake?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's exactly how the movie played it out.
I mean, we're flawed. We are flawed, but there's.
You are.
There's some good things about.
No. I feel like people think about it too much. Like the question stated, like, would you feel special or would you feel less important? I feel like the way humans think is like they have to be special. You don't have to be special. You are. That is special.
I think it's
you live, you exist. That is the specialness, though. But you think it's more to that.
Yeah.
So why you should be special? Like, I'm special, not because I'm human, because I'm me.
Yeah.
No, you're special simply because you exist. That's it, and be okay with that.
But it's just
like, you ain't shit. You don't matter. You don't. But in this vast world,
well, yeah, when you put it that
shit
way,
that we don't understand, a well would look at you and eat you. It wouldn't think twice about it. It wouldn't wonder what you're thinking about. It wouldn't. It wouldn't want to know your opinion on anything. It will eat you.
Yeah,
and that will be the end of you.
Yeah,
nothing more, nothing less. You're not important. You're not that special. You're shit.
Damn. Well, I mean, in that case, then yeah.
And then you feed algae. I mean, you know, and then you're special for algae.
Well, my thing is, like, because we're so different than any other
species.
Yeah, like there has to be something
like
special about
so like as a species, we are special. I think we are special.
Oh yeah, we're very unique.
And very unique.
Yeah.
Very unique. Yes. I mean, you know, we are shaping our world. Not like in an accidental way, not in a like, you know, I need this, so this happens and this happens, but more in like a, you know what, I want to create, I want to build.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
well, we created all of these things for ourselves.
You know what I'm saying? We take animals from places where they would never migrate to and put them there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just for our amusement.
Not for amusement, Henry. They do it for reasons.
Some of it's amusement.
Some of them are for very important environmental reasons.
Yeah. Well,
like I how guess. the killer bee was created. It was something with like trying to kill flies in these type of bot flies in South America. They're trying to get rid of that species.
So they tried
to move some bees from. It was something like that. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but
you don't know shit about bees.
I don't know anything about bees. But they moved some bees from Africa there to kind of mitigate the population of that fly, and it ended up crossbreeding with another type of bee there
and creating like
a fucking
asshole bee.
Like an asshole bee.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, the intent was well, but now something's created that would not happen naturally.
True.
You understand
like
what I'm saying?
Domesticating dogs. Well, wolves into dogs. Like I read a thing the other day that was saying that raccoons apparently in like urban cities, they're evolving to become cuter because they're starting to realize
that they'll get fed.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying that, you know, us as humans, we're actually making them smarter by creating these, you know, these devices to keep them out of garbage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're just figuring out other ways,
like better ways to eat.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have to.
Right. So they're evolving into these like domesticated, smaller, cuter looking raccoons.
I mean,
which is crazy.
Domesticate the coons.
They're catching on. They realize, hey, all I got to do is be nice to this guy and he'll give me some scraps.
Like,
and I'm good.
Also, raccoons aren't naturally like aggressive, rabid
They're not
animals. They just synonymous with rabies.
If you see one in the daytime,
so if
it's got rabies.
So when people see raccoons, I know when I used to see raccoons, I used to be like, oh nah, back the fuck up. But I used to work like in a by a creek, and it was infested with raccoons.
Yeah, they're
so
not.
I would see them all the time, and then I was just like, oh,
yeah, they're just
chilling.
Yeah,
they're just doing their own thing.
They're just trying to eat.
You know, and then they stand up and they be like, yo, chill.
Yeah, that kills me when they do shit.
They do that. It's crazy. It's funny.
Stop. Yeah. So I think the first thing that would happen is that shockwaves through humanity, first of all.
Obviously.
If a creator appears, whether as a being, a force, entity, or some sort of intelligence, the first effect is going to be global paralysis. Everybody's going to be like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's going to be their first thought. Mass hysteria, mass worship, and mass denial all at the same time. Stock markets will probably fucking crash. What is the government? How's the government react to that?
That's what I was thinking.
They're going to be like, is this a friend or foe? Is this real? Or is it like, Because I feel like most of the time we treat outside.
Well, when you're faced with things you don't understand,
right? Is you automatically, what's that? So, how does this affect the non-religious people? Now they believe, oh shit, we actually do come from something. Like,
but I mean, but that's not the entire basis behind religion either. It's not mostly the question of where we come from. I feel like more so with religion, a lot of people tie it into what happens after we die.
True.
So, I mean, I don't think non-religious people don't believe that we were created. I just think they don't believe.
But some of them,
I don't think they believe in a
higher power,
organized mindset on it. Like how do you, I don't know, because oh God, here I go. Like the entire basis behind every religion is that God spoke to somebody and somebody relayed the message. And I don't know if you ever played the game Telephone. Shit gets fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody decrees their scripture as the one and
That's
true.
The one, yeah.
And it's like, how much of that is mixed mash bagash? I mean, we already know that the Catholic and Christian one is because King James wrote it over. And most religions still use the King James version, which is absolutely insane because it was used to force or to submit people into belief. Or into having church run the government.
What I've learned that church and government don't go together.
But that's exactly what that was.
Yeah,
but it's still, used. Which, I'm not here to knock any religion.
Of course not. Of course.
I mean, when you just look at the simple things, it's like, come on.
Yeah. But then that also begs the question, if the creator is real, to what religion do they belong to?
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Right. So does that mean everyone feels betrayed? Or is somebody going to be like,
who betrayed you?
Well, you feel betrayed. Like everything I believed in is wrong. Like I feel like shit. Because I thought my creator was fucking God and it's actually some guy named Steve.
But that's life. You're wrong every day.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of wrong.
Look, you just believe in somebody.
Religion is like a lifestyle. Like there's a lot of shit. You know how many Jewish people have never experienced cheese on a taco? That's crazy to me.
Fair.
That's crazy to me.
The combination of cheese and meat is
insane.
You gotta try it.
Oh, do you?
Check the charcuterie board out.
Right.
Blasphemy.
Right. Crazy, bro. And then on top of that, since it doesn't belong to any religion, now there's going to be new religions that's going to be praising, I guess, our real creators or cults or,
more like cults.
Yeah.
But every religion starts off as a cult, brother. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. You will have massive geopolitical conflict. Religious dominance will reshape global power. Some groups will claim the creator is either an imposter or that's not real, that's AI or some shit.
For sure.
Faith instantly becomes a global political weapon, just like it did. Become full circle.
Yeah.
Become full circle.
100%.
Now let's talk about Prometheus. If you may so kindly give us a synopsis of the movie for maybe people who've never seen it.
If you don't know, Prometheus is it a prequel or sequel in the Alien series?
It's a prequel, I feel. Because it shows how the aliens came about and where they came. I don't know as far as timeline where it is.
That's a very good question. I think it comes after Alien.
When does Prometheus take place? Okay, so it's like 40 years before the original Alien.
With the dyke bitch.
Yeah. Sigourney Weaver. Jesus Christ.
She looked crazy in that movie, brother. People thought she was really hot in it. I didn't see it.
I mean, she's muscular. Some people like that, muscle mommies.
Anglophobia. So Prometheus follows a team of scientists and explorers led by archaeologist Elizabeth Shaw and partner Charlie Holloway as they discover ancient star maps across civilizations on Earth. These maps point to a distant moon called LV-223, which Shaw believes will lead them to our makers, a mysterious alien race called the Engineers. Funded by the Weyland Corporation. You know the Weyland Corporation.
Yeah, they fucking run everything. They started the shit.
That's who she worked for. The crew travels aboard the ship Prometheus and search for answers about human origins. But when they arrive, they uncover abandoned engineered structures, strange biological experiments, and deadly black liquid capable of mutating life, which is, I believe, how that.
Okay, I have a question because I saw the movie, but I haven't seen it in a while. And I don't really remember. I didn't realize. So the whole point of their trip was to find the origin of human, of where we come from.
Yes.
Okay. So they didn't know shit about the aliens.
Probably not, because I think she's the only one who knew about them.
So my question is, how did the engineers get wiped out?
The black liquid.
The black liquid or the aliens?
The black liquid.
So it's like what, smallpox to them?
I can't remember.
I'm going to Google that.
Yeah,
continue.
Google that. As the team digs deeper, they learn that engineers may have originally intended to wipe out humanity and not uplift it. The film blends cosmic horror, ancient astronaut theories, and questions about creation, faith, and the danger of seeking forbidden knowledge. It ends on a cliffhanger with Shaw determined to confront the engineers and ask why they made us and why they wanted us dead.
Okay, so I'm reading now. So basically, you were right. The black goo that they created, it mutated and attacked them, and it led to the birth of the aliens that we know. Mm-hmm. And those aliens killed the remaining engineers while they were in cryosleep. But you were right. They were using it on us.
So how were we created then?
Huh?
How did they create humanity?
That's a good question. Let me look that up. But also, what the fuck?
Right?
Like, y'all were, what if it didn't backfire? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So my question is, what if it didn't backfire? Then what were they planning to do with this goo? And what was this goo supposed to do to us? Also, why'd they fucking hate us so much? Like, were we that bad of a mistake that they were just like, yo, we gotta fucking, they want to abort us. That's terrible.
But I feel like it was something like they created us by accident or something like that. We gotta.
Even so, goddamn, people create things by accident all the time. You know how that works with children.
Playing from iPhone.
How did the engineers create humans? Okay. It just says they created us by a process of genetic engineering. That's it.
So we were experiments for them.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to.
This involved a sacrificial engineer drinking a black mutagenic liquid, causing their body to break down and their DNA to seed the primitive oceans of Earth, which then evolved over billions of years into human life. That's how it happened. So we evolved from black goo in oceans.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the idea was the engineers wanted to destroy humanity because they wanted to wipe out any threat to them and or to cleanse the planet Earth from its heresy.
First of all,
of letting life evolve there.
First of all, weren't the engineers like 9 feet fucking tall? They were massive.
Yeah,
they were bigger than like an average human.
Yeah, it's the Noki.
Yeah, they could fuck us up easily. Like, why would we be a threat to them? Their technology is far more superior. Like I feel like at any moment,
give us some opportunity, brother.
Well, that's true. If the aliens wiped them out, we had Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, or was that Predator? I'm thinking of the wrong.
They're thinking of the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Courtney.
yeah, well, That's not our champion. That's not our champion. Yeah. Oh,
Did she take out a queen?
did she? I don't remember, bro. There was so many Alien sequels.
I
and
think the queen was
I think
in
at
3.
some point she became an android, right, or something. I don't know. It just the story changed so many times, and now they got synthesized humans that can talk to the aliens.
Michael Fassbender.
Yo,
Michael Fassbender can do anything though.
yeah, he was fucking Magneto.
Yeah,
Like, come on, he's
Boss.
Magneto.
he is Magneto.
Yeah, sorry, he wasn't fucking him. Sorry. So, now how does this affect the world of science?
I don't know because the things we know are still the things we know.
But now we have a source.
Right. An opportunity to learn more, but they don't like us.
Let's assume they do.
All right, cool.
Then are they going to give us the keys to what if we find out that a lot of the theories we created over the years are wrong?
Some of them got to be right.
Maybe. But now we have we have an ever flowing source of all knowledge.
It's not all knowledge. They're
should
fallible.
know.
They killed themselves by accident. They are fallible creatures.
Yo, Jerry, where's the black goo?
Matter of fact, they killed themselves trying to kill us.
Right.
They're fallible, Henry.
They're just as bad as us.
So who's superior?
Jerry, where's the black goo? Jerry. Oh, shit. You dropped it? That's all.
No. You drink it. You drink it. God damn it.
Like, I can't even imagine what, like, yo, it had to be the most silliest of mistakes. Like, how did they manage to do this? Like, that's such a human thing.
Right. Exactly. And that's probably going to kill us. Like, gotta chill.
Yo, then I feel like the next step would be the human identity crisis. The big question becomes, why were we created?
We were just trying shit out.
Right. Now, how would humanity react if any of the answers were, I'm bored, you were an experiment, I needed entertainment, you evolved unexpectedly, you're one of many simulations. Like,
To me, that's beautiful.
do you think so?
100%. 100%. It's like, that's like saying, I was doing some shit and like,
This is not.
You were the success. You were like, it happened. We didn't think it was going to happen, but it happened. And look at you. You killing each other?
making
Thriving out
TikToks.
here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody and mother has a podcast. This is great.
Yeah.
You're finding ways to entertain yourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Racism.
No,
wow.
You made racism. You're all the same.
Right.
You guys are quite entertaining, actually.
Yeah, for real. Okay, tell me more about the movie and how it went.
I already did, brother.
No. I don't remember how it ended.
I told you how it ended.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it ended with aliens being created. So I guess Michael Fassbender's character thought that since they created this creature, that it was something worth saving. Because wasn't he the reason that the alien, like,
Yeah.
it was him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to wipe out humanity.
Well, he's an android, so he'll live forever.
Yeah.
So his battery
crazy.
runs out.
But I think it was something to the extent of he wanted, like, his creator designed him
To do that?
to do that or to find a cure for him or something like that. Like, he had an ulterior motive being on that mission.
Right.
But he's a dick. And then I think in the next one, another android comes who looks exactly like Michael Fassbender is the default
android.
Yeah.
He's the MySpace Tom of androids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after humanity identity goes into a crisis, I think, the government's going to lose all power. What can you say when we have the creator?
The government will shape its power.
You think?
100%.
What can they say to the creator?
They'll control the narrative. They'll be like, we are in We are in conversation with the creator.
And
the creator allies himself with us. Do you think the creator's talking to all these niggas? No.
Well, he's talking to somebody.
Maybe. They're gonna lie.
What if he takes requests and he allows every person on Earth to ask him one question?
What's your question?
Damn. I'm gonna be like, yo, animals have all these fucking cool ass, basically superpowers. Like, why couldn't you give us something? Like, fucking chameleons can camouflage. Fucking turtles can breathe underwater for like 20 minutes. What the fuck can we do?
Easy answer. This is just how you happen to be.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I didn't make you this way.
You can find
I just made you. I didn't make you this way.
You can find some genetic fucking code to install.
I didn't even want you to exist, brother.
Thanks.
You are surprised to me.
You know what? I don't even know why I fucking asked you this. You know what?
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up and suck my dick.
All right.
You did create that. Wow, what a thing.
You're welcome.
What a thing.
You're welcome.
Actually, the best thing you probably did for humanity was blowjobs. Honestly.
I didn't do that. Y'all did that.
Well, you gave us the tools to do it. Yeah.
Didn't do that either. Accident.
We're creative. You gave us that. Creativity.
You know what? You're thinking very hard about this creator stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was an accident, brother.
You're my boy, Blue. What would you ask them? Why do we have assholes? Things like that. Allergies. What's that about? The fuck?
No. If we're basing it off the movie, then I have no questions for you. You're a fucking loser.
Well, yeah. If it's based on the movie, I'm glad you dropped the black goo.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty glad. Yeah.
But I mean, if we're just talking creator here, yo.
Why'd you give me an appendix? Serves no purpose. What are spleens for? I have so many questions about the human anatomy.
What's going down in the sea? I need to know.
Oh my God. Here we go with the sea again. Jesus.
I need to know, brother. I need to know.
There's nothing going on down there.
Either tell me about the sea or tell me about the cosmos. Pick one, brother.
I'd want to know about the cosmos more than the sea. I want to know about the
sea.
There's got to be more interesting.
It's much closer.
Yeah, but there's got to be more interesting things out there.
It would blow your mind if there was so much more interesting things right
down there.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no, because there's no way it would ever surface because it's so far.
Yeah, I don't want it to surface. I just want to know. Because look at anglerfish. They're massive.
They're ugly as fuck.
But they're massive.
Yeah, they're like cartoon, like borderline cartoon.
Right, but they're real.
Yeah, it's insane. We also have fucking honey badgers who... Have you ever seen a honey badger?
It looks like a little tiny. It looks like a...
Yeah, but apparently their skin is so durable. I seen two lions try to rip this thing apart, and it just wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then once it got to the point where they got tired of attacking it because it just wouldn't phase it.
Yeah, it likes to pop off.
Does it? Yo, it pops off on anything. Anything. Don't matter the size. Don't matter nothing.
Yeah, it came to scrap.
Always.
Why, you want to be more like a honey badger?
Yeah, make me a honey badger. Make me the most durable thing in the fucking world.
All you gotta do is run around dirt and eat live animals.
And headbutt walls? Like, how do I get that durable?
But what's the point? What's the fun in that?
No one can hurt me.
Okay.
Physically. But not emotionally.
You're a fucking moron.
So the reason I said the governments will lose power is because why govern when a creator can override any decision? People follow the
just
divine.
By being, yeah.
Yeah, people are going to follow this person or these people, and they're going to be like, fuck you. Why should I listen to you when we have the people who created us right here?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck cares what you say? Fuck a law. I'm going to do what I want. Morality is now externally defined. Laws feel meaningless compared to cosmic authority.
Know. But then again, you have to stop, right? And then think, right? I mean, I feel like if humanity as a whole was more connected, that we would probably be like, yeah, we see you, we hear you, but like, we got this.
But we're not.
We're not. I think if we were, it would probably be more like that. Because, I mean, you know, like, what do we know about what a creator wants? Like
Nothing.
What do we know about its ethics or morals?
Nothing.
But we have ethics. We have morals.
We do.
As a human society, no matter what country you go to, you know what I mean? Like, killing is not cool. Stealing is not cool.
Right.
Like, hurting people is frowned upon, no matter what country you go to in the world.
Yeah.
You know, so we agree on stuff like that. Whereas, you know, we don't know where a creator would stand on that. They might be like, why not? Animals do it all the time.
Well, there, Steve. Yeah.
Fight. Kill each other.
Yeah. Nah, that would be.
You guys are just procreating. Y'all don't batter each other before.
Then we would look at them differently. We'd be like,
right,
"Oh, bro, what?
Are we the advance?" You know what I mean?
Good
it's
question.
Something to consider, brother. Something to consider.
Good question. We over the years we've developed empathy and compassion and all those soft things. I guess that's I mean,
it's not soft things. I mean, these are evolutionary features which we gathered in order to prolong life.
So that's what we needed women for.
What? Yo, I almost jumped over this little ass table, bro. Sometimes you say shit and piss me off so bad, bro. Because it's not what I say. You know it's not what I say. And you just said the dumbest shit that came to your mind.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
So in this last ditch effort, I believe the government would try to, one, control access to the creator.
100%.
Right.
150%.
Right. Two, maybe try to weaponize this in some way.
100%.
Three, either negotiate, interrogate, or bargain with the creator.
Depending on if they can.
Right. Or hide or distort the truth. Yeah. All things they have and will do.
Yeah, for sure. It's not even a question.
Yeah. But then how does society react when the creator opposes? Are we following him? Most likely. Or are we following our government?
It all depends. North Korea is following their government.
Kim Jong-un over God.
For sure. Kim Jong-un is God.
To them, yes.
That's all they learn.
Yeah.
Respect him.
Damn. But what happens when Kim Jong-un gets a Dr. Manhattan pulled on him and just fucking evaporates?
They're gonna hate the creator.
How dare you kill Kim Jong-un?
Don't do that.
Okay, all right, sorry.
Don't do that, nigga. What the fuck, man?
Oh, man. Violence erupts and peace breaks out all at the same time. Meeting the creator creates two extremes. People either become hyper peaceful. They believe God is omnipotent. He's watching. They probably behave better. Or people become unhinged. They panic.
The end of times is nigh.
Yeah.
They get on their Mr. Peanut shit.
Right. We're going to have a fucking mass suicide talking about Georgetown type shit. Like Jim Jones type shit.
Yeah, there's probably some cult around there that's preaching a gospel that vaguely predicted this.
Right.
And they're like,
see?
I told you, my followers.
Right.
And they're like, yo, whatever you say, Michael.
Yeah. Drink the Kool-Aid. So, some conflicts that might erupt immediately. You will have maybe some religious wars, anti-religious revolts, government crackdowns, cult uprisings, most certainly, fanatics trying to force the creator's hand, nations racing to claim the creator for themselves. It becomes a very unstable moment in human history. Everyone's going to lose their fucking shit.
100%.
Yes. Now it becomes a debate of free will.
Well, like I said, it all depends on
how he comes. He coming correct, or he coming like
or
hostile.
you know, or how the creator views itself. Like I made you. I've been watching you. I've been watching you to punish you, or watching you to praise you, or
just watching you fuck yourself.
You just happened, and I'm just here to see how it go.
Yeah.
Like what you do or don't do.
It's none of my concern. Yeah, none of my concern.
You know what I mean?
Do what the fuck you want.
I'm surprised you made it this long, you know?
Right. Yo, if the creator went on
but national... then, so boom, another question I will now pose is, all right, like you created humanity, but but see a lot of, when it comes to religion, a lot of people like don't include like life. Like God didn't create human life. God created life.
Yeah.
We're just one part of this
that
huge, how you say it?
Like hierarchy of animals and species. And,
right.
Yeah. We're at the top. We're the top of the food chain. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that can eat us and kill us, but we have guns, Paris.
And we can stay away from them.
Right. Yeah. But we also have guns.
You want to go against a whale?
Guns.
What kind of gun are you going to use to kill a whale?
A big one.
Name it.
The biggest one.
Do you have it?
On me? No.
Do you have it available to you?
No.
Okay. So you well win.
Yeah, but I got to be in the ocean for the whale to get me. Like winning, just geographically winning.
You can just slip and fall at SeaWorld.
Yeah, but you know how shallow the water is for them to like have. First of all, Blackfish is a real movie and it was terrible. Okay. Teakum killed like 3 people. Okay. It's not funny, Paris.
Yeah. I'm a massive animal. You were tiny creatures compared to me.
Yeah. It's a killer whale. Why did we think not domesticating, but like containing killer whales was a good idea?
Yeah. I mean, but see, I be on my like extra shit. And I just be like, in this world of species that we haven't even fully
thought of.
Right. Like we didn't encounter all of them. We don't know all of them. And we think we're so special that God created us to be the ones to be deemed whatever. Right. And that's just because we can communicate to each other. Yeah. Who knows what these fucking lions are talking about, brother?
Well, first of all, every animal has some sort. Well, I can't even say.
What if they praise zebras and that's why they eat them? Yo,
that's crazy. I read a thing that said that because you know when they do those safari things, they travel in those caravan things, and they were saying you know they're open and the lions are just like walking around. Like, why is there not like a safety concern here? And they were like, oh, because the lions aren't smart enough to realize that you're a single human being. They look at the caravan as one giant thing. And fucking because it's animal. Right, because it's bigger than them, they won't attack it. Because they're like, I'm not fucking with that. I don't know what that is. But I know it's twice my size. So I'm going to leave it alone. Like, same thing about, well, not same thing, but dumbest animals in the world. Go. I know you're going to say the first one. Starts with a K.
Kangaroos. Koala bears.
Koala
bears are fucking dumb, man.
You love talking about how dumb koalas are.
Only because I found out how dumb they are.
Yeah.
They're such a dumb species that they evolved to eat something they're poisoned to because they're too stupid not to realize they were poisoned by it.
You told me if you put eucalyptus on a plate, it won't eat it. But if it's on, yeah. And they sleep all fucking day. All they do is sleep
because of the eucalyptus.
Yeah.
It knocks them out.
Yeah,
that's the partial poison.
Yeah,
just makes them comatose.
It's so funny though. Like, yeah, and they're funny looking. Like sometimes people. I think from the pictures, they think they're like cute and like.
No, they're weird.
But they're actually aggressive. Like they're fucking have assholes. Claws. Yeah, they're assholes.
They have claws.
Yeah. I read something that was like koalas were like, if they get rejected by a female, they just go to sleep. because they're so like distraught and like stressed out. They're just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. That's crazy. I'm a koala.
You very well might be, brother.
First of all, sleep solves a lot of things. Okay, I feel like it's a reset.
That's your go-to answer for any form of depression.
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
You're just like, yo, shit didn't go my way. I'm going
to sleep. Yes.
Yo, all the time. That's just crazy.
I'm a fucking koala.
Yo, I had a terrible day. I'm going to sleep. My day was terrible yesterday. I'm going to sleep for the rest of the weekend.
Yes. That's what I do. It solves everything, man.
It's like, nigga, wake up and face your problems.
No. I want to sleep. So, like I said, free will becomes the hot debate. If the creator says, hey, you know what? You've always had free will. How do you think humans would react? But if the creator admits, you know, I wrote your personalities. I influenced events. I predetermined everything that you like.
My question changes.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do this to me?
That would be your question. You could have gave me anything. Why would you do this to me? Yeah. If he had a hand in it, if he did, then free will is a simulation.
I got hot for a second. I'm broke. I can't eat.
Right. Fucking.
We're doing okay.
My next question is, what if he's disappointing to us? What if we thought he was this like, you know, glowing Jesus-looking figure and he's just...
I'm down for Jesus.
Yeah, well...
Because Jesus was just a man, bro.
Right, but
I'm down for Jesus. I'm not down for creator.
He turned water to wine. He was ready to party.
He was still a man, you know?
I guess. What man you know can do that?
I'm just saying, bro. I'm not like heavy on religion, but read the Bible. The stories is crazy, bro.
Oh, no, they are. What's his name? Who's the guy that sacrificed his family and did all this shit for God and like spoke to the burning bush? I may be confused the story.
Mixing different stories together.
Oh, fuck. What is this dude's name? They talk about him all the time because he's like the guy that like I guess his family died, everything and everything God did to test him to see if he would waver in his faith, and he didn't.
That's kind of fucked up, though.
Right? Yeah. Is God evil?
That's kind of malicious.
A little selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
show me you want me. Yeah.
And then like, why him?
Yeah. Right.
All these people in the world.
Yes.
Show me you fuck with me.
Show me you want
Show me you fuck with me, bro.
Show me you care.
How much you fuck with me?
Show me your
all the
faith.
way, bro. All the way. Yeah. Let me see. It's my seed.
Yeah? You still love me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get him back?
No. But what if he's disappointing, bro? What if he's not what we thought he?
Well, I think 100% that would be the case because I mean our imaginations are so vast.
Yeah. What if he's Chuck from Supernatural? What if he actually is Chuck?
What a take.
Right.
What a take Eric Kripke took.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I did. Painting him as like a writer and like, I like that.
It was kind of cool. I like his take on it.
And the whole plot armor thing with Dean and
it was like you took something
we've all been thinking for the past 15 seasons. Yes. Yeah. Because every fight scene happens exactly the same.
It's like, how do these niggas always survive?
Right. Every time. Oh, they're about to die. Something happens or someone jumps in randomly at the last moment.
God knows how to write a true story.
It's like every episode.
Is Eric Kripke calling himself God? He's saying God is the creator of Sam and Dean. He's the creator of Sam and Dean.
He is. And he's the creator of Chuck.
Damn. What a complex that man has.
That reminds me of something I was reading earlier today. They got a new series where they're doing they're combining DC and Marvel to do like different stories,
like the amalgam shit.
Yeah, but they have one with Batman and Deadpool, which I liked that one because I thought it was a cool mix. Yeah, and like the villain is like Cassandra Nova. I guess maybe it's tied to the MCU canon because the Deadpool Wolverine shit. And
I would like to see. I mean, then because it can go different ways depending on the Batman we choose to deal with.
Yeah,
because it could be the Batman that's just like, I'm not staying here for this, or Batman who's like,
nah, I'm
gonna break this nigga shit.
Well, I thought the funny part was, and I don't read any Deadpool comics, but this kind of is inspiring me too. There was a part where he said,
Deadpool comics are really good.
No, yeah, it was funny because I was like, yo, and as I'm reading it as Ryan Reynolds. Like I could hear his voice in my head. Like, because now I don't know who else to play Deadpool.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. And he was like, yo, you have the biggest superpower ever. And Batman was like, and what is that? He said, plot armor. And he was like, because they were being attacked by these like pygmy things and they were shooting arrows at them. And then Deadpool was like, trust me. And he was like, you have plot armor. And he put Batman in front. And then the next panel, you see Batman riddled with arrows. And he was like, I was wrong. Sorry. Yo, I thought that was the most hilarious shit I ever saw. Yo, it was funny. I bought the first issue. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'm a borrower.
That shit was so funny. Yeah. But now, after this, humanity changes forever, for better or worse, right? If the creator is benevolent, humans unite, global peace becomes possible, technology skyrockets, religion reforms, science may expand, morality strengthens, war probably declines. We all have a common deity. If the creator is neutral or chaotic, humans may start fighting for interpretation. New cults rise. Old powers fall. Some worship, some revolt, some deny.
What happens to the vat?
Right. Exactly. And if the creator is hostile, well, he probably could just end everything if he wanted to.
He's like, why you even showed up? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's all for his own ego.
I mean, that would be the chaotic.
The biggest twist, though, humanity might hate the truth, which they probably will.
Probably.
Yeah. People think they want answers, but meeting the creator would dissolve the mystery. And I feel like...
And that the mystery is what drives it all.
Exactly.
It warrants the questions.
Yes.
It warrants the divide.
Yes.
It warrants the, like, who's right, who's wrong.
Exactly.
Like, and how do I prove it? And, and in the proving it, you find more resolve in your notion. Like, because now you're doubling down, you're digging deeper into your religion, and you're trying to find concrete foundation, and that's when you become closer to your religion, and that's in the debating and you know, going against what you may deem to be wrong.
Exactly. Humans need mystery. It's where our creativity, our faith, and identity come from. When the answers arrive, humans may realize sometime the truth is too heavy for our species to carry. And I think, like you said, part of that, the mystery is just...
The mystery is what drives it, 100%.
It is. The mystery is
100%.
everything. The mystery is everything.
And you know, I'm here for it. But you know what else is mysterious?
What?
The whole fucking world that we live in. Invest some of your fucking time into that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, we have so many things we can't explain. Right. Now that I was listening to
what does that make me?
What do you mean?
Because I don't know how I would classify myself. Like, what does that make me? And the fact that I'm just more like, you know, I'm less concerned with what we may have been told to be like or told to do. I'm more like what's next? Like,
well, do you believe there's a higher power?
Yeah, for sure.
Then you're agnostic.
Well, I don't mean religiously. I meant like nihilist, chaotic.
Oh, that's a good question. I guess that would make you chaotic. In my opinion.
I don't think that's chaotic.
No?
I'm more like, I'm here for peace, 100%.
Well,
I think all the religions have the very simple meanings or
stories.
Not even stories, just like rules. Like, it's not till we get to the intricacies where we start to differ. Like, the main rules are don't kill, don't steal, no adultery, like
the 10
don't hurt anybody. Basic. Basic morality and ethical things to do. Right. And it's like, who can't get behind that? Besides a sociopath.
I'm about to say some people can't. Yeah.
Because, they just got the itch to fucking kill. They like Skylar. They want to see what make niggas tick. And it's like,
isn't that so weird?
No, I don't think there's nothing weird about that either, because how medical advances, how do we get there? How do you think we got there?
No, I just think it's weird that for some people, like, that's really like, sometimes it's a sexual thing. Sometimes
killing people makes them horny. It's like, what's up with that?
Right. Like, why? Whoa, why?
Is that autism? I thought autism was a vague spectrum. Does that not fall there or something?
I don't think so.
It's not like a far left thing?
No.
Far right?
No.
Up.
How do we get here? No.
So what if it's not a spectrum and more so like
well, they have the criteria for murderous people. The wetting the bed, the arson, killing animals and shit like that.
That's just people trying to make sense out of things.
Well, they seem to have all those things in common.
I bet you there's a lot of people who do that who never murder.
Have I killed any animals? I don't think I have.
I've done all of those.
Not directly. Yeah. I had a shit ton of hamsters. I had like 2 cages full of fucking hamsters.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder how you grew up.
How I grew up?
Yeah, because I didn't have no fucking hamsters.
Yeah, I grew up in a, like...
I feel like you grew up in some Seventh Heaven bullshit.
I wish, nigga. It was like Seventh Heaven meets Bebe's kids. It was like a mixture of that. But like, I feel like, my mom tried to do the best she could. And she tried to give us the things that she didn't have. So,
faggots.
Which included hamsters.
I want a fucking hamster.
You don't, trust me. They're terrible pets. And they bite you sometimes. Yo, I was bleeding. That nigga bit the shit out of me. I was like, I didn't know.
The fucking animal.
Your jaw was this powerful, you little piece of shit.
Jesus Christ.
He bit me. And you got the nerve to bite me. You eat your own kids. Fuck out of here. Like,
yeah, so what the fuck are you?
I guess. Just food.
Yeah,
I'm the hand that feeds you, nigga.
Like, I always imagine hamsters as this domesticated creature. They live in the wild, no?
No way.
They have to.
Where do hamsters? Nah, I gotta Google this now because there's no way they live in the wild.
Where do they get them from?
I don't know.
They just have been creating.
They're probably some like mixture.
Hamsters are just breeded.
They're probably some genetic domesticated mixture of something. Where would you ever see a hamster in the wild?
What's domesticated about a hamster?
They live in cages. Like
that's not what domestication is.
I don't think they live in the wild.
But I'm just saying
they live in the house.
But that's not domestication.
They live in the house. Look, this is the second question that popped up on Google. Do hamsters live in the wild? Hamsters do live in the wild, although most are now domesticated. Thank you. Wild hamsters are native to regions in Europe, Middle East, and Asia.
Henry.
I would have never thought they lived in the wild.
Henry.
What?
we're both right.
Yeah.
So why are you talking to me like I'm fucking wrong?
Because you told me they're not domesticated. I said they are.
But because that's not what domesticated is. So.
It says they're domesticated.
Fuck Google, nigga.
Wow, that's crazy.
You want to meet you? That's your creator?
They
Bitch?
live in
Is that your fucking creator?
Actually, it basically is.
It's not.
It basically is. You know how many people live and die by this thing? They'll be like, oh, I saw this on the internet. Yeah, don't believe everything you fucking see on the internet.
You ever heard of the dead internet theory?
The dead internet?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
No.
Tell me more.
Next time.
Tell me more.
Next time.
Right,
It's a silly one. It's not like it's a conspiracy
I don't
theory
care how silly.
that's not that deep or thought out. And actually it's less of a conspiracy theory and more just like this is a thing. Like a lot of the things on the internet are not real.
I can get behind that.
But like it's a bunch of bots in AI that's pushing narratives to us. It's not a theory, it's just a fact.
Yeah. Like
they're fake profiles on different social media sites.
Oh, that exists. Yeah.
That are run by bots that push narratives to up it in the algorithm so that it meets our eyes.
That happens all the time.
Yeah. Like
Russian bots.
Like how probably twice a year you'll probably hear about a supermoon or like murder hornets. And it's like, why do you recognize it as soon as I say it?
Yeah.
You know, because it's been pushed.
Yeah.
You know, that's
murder hornets are a thing though.
Well, yes.
They're fucking huge.
Or are they? Or is it just made up by the internet?
I mean, damn. I was about to say they
got pictures.
Yeah. On the internet.
Like sometimes, Henry, you blow my mind.
What do you mean?
Well, because you say a lot. Sometimes you say the most gullible shit, but sometimes you say really prolific shit. But most of the time you say some real gullible shit. It's like, yo, government said it. It's like, do you have a mind of your own?
Kinda, yeah. That's what they want me to think,
on
Harris.
Google, nigga. What are you, stupid?
That's what
you don't know how to Google nothing?
Right. That's why I said that is my deity. Oh, Lord Google.
Lord the engineer.
Oh, Lord Google.
Oh, Lord Google.
You've blessed us with your son, Chrome. And he gives me everything.
My Gmail.
Oh,
yes. My GDocs.
What would I do without
my Google Sheets?
The precious information that gets sent to me on a daily basis.
What do I need Microsoft for?
Look here. It says, you have overdrawn your account. Oh, what would I do without that knowledge?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So next week, we're going to do another what if. All right. We're going to find another movie. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to promise anything. So
yeah,
you'll find out when you find out.